So tell me why I'm doing my skincare, washing my face, and it unlocked a core memory. Not just any memory, a memory that should have came with a warning label. So anyways, I'm a single mom, so I have a baby daddy. I hate that phrase, it sounds ghetto as fuck. Anyways, so this memory washes over me as I'm washing my face. And I really wish I could erase it from my memory. But anyways, back to the story. So I go to court. This was probably about like 3.5 years ago. And please tell me why men have the audacity to be confused by their actions that they caused. Anyways, long story short, my baby daddy was ghetto. Abused me, hit me. Love it. But guess what? This girl, these hands are rated for everyone. So we used to go at it. Anyways, we go to court because I'm getting an abusive restraining order against that man. And so we're in court, we're standing there. The judge looks at me and says, "Brianna, please give your testimony." So I go on my testimony about how this man has literally beat my fucking ass, and not to mention jeopardized not just my life, but our child's life. And he's standing there making noises. Meanwhile, anytime he would talk to the judge, he wouldn't be formal at all. At all. He'd be like, "Yup, uh-huh." And I remember one point the judge was like, "You mean yes? Are you uneducated, Mr. Pett?" You know, I won't even say his last name because I don't want to give him that type of thing. Anyways, so as we're discussing my testimony, he's making all these sound effects because he's so bewithered by all of the things he did. Yes, you did, sir. And the crazy thing that always gets me is the audacity of men. What do you mean you're surprised at my words coming out of my mouth, explaining what you did, sir? Not me, you. I wasn't the one who decided to put my hands on me just because you don't know how to control your anger management, and not to mention, anyways, besides the point, getting off track here. Anyways, this man, once I was done with my testimony in court, this is sitting there, and the judge is praising me on my strength, how well I spoke, and she even said I was one of the most heartwarming and touching testimonies and bravest testimony that she's heard in front of custodial parents. And this man literally had the audacity to say, once the judge finally asked him, "What do you have to say for yourself?" And he goes, "Nothing, I didn't do that. And the judge looks at him and looks at me and goes, "Well, to your surprise," because I don't know where he got the surprise from, because we all know that man's guilty. And to his surprise, she looks at him and she goes, "I'm awarding her full custody and a protective order for a year." And he's just sitting there, pissed as can be. Mind you, some tea too. We had only been separated probably for about 7 months at this time. Tell me why he shows up with a new girl, and she's fucking pregnant as hell. Like, full baby bump. Full. Anyways, that's a story for another time. But, yeah. Can we, the audacity of men, can we just, slap it on their face and be like, hello, you're the one who did this shit. It's just the audacity for me. And the ignorance is bliss. You know what I'm saying? But